Hey guys, and welcome back to another PSO2 update video. So, if you guys are keeping up with Bumped, there is a new post about some stuff that we'll be getting next week. I'm actually gonna click on this so it's nice and fresh. So we've got a nice video of all the stuff that's coming up. Shows off the new monster, a few of the new AC scratches, a lot of really cool stuff. But for obvious reasons, I'm not going to play that on this video. Yeah, copyright strikes and all that stuff. Yeah, SEGA is, but you guys can check that out. I'll be putting a link in the video description so you can actually pop over to this section here and check out the video. So what we'll be getting with the recent update that's coming in, we'll be getting one thing for certain is the wand photon art. It looks like it is a, it's called, let's see, so swing away and bash your foes with the new heavy hammer PA for wands. Charge it up to 2 levels and for more powerful smacks, or rush your character forward by using it without charging. Non-charged portions also provide, provide several seconds of flinch and launch resistance. So it might be a new way for forces to be able to move, not even just forces tech, or anyone who can use that wand tech, be able to move a little bit faster. It might be the new movement tech for them, but I don't know if anything's gonna beat out Asagiri Katana. It's pretty quick. In the video I was watching of it too, they showed the person charging this PA, and I'm not sure if it was that they just let go of it the second it hit the second level charge, but as they were charging it, it was consistently taking up PP. So I'm not sure how that's going to really work out, but it looks like it does take a substantial amount of PP to use, so it might not be the best for movement. Simple compound techs are coming up, so we have, and I'm going to butcher this so bad, I want to almost say Refomeligia or something like that. It's not even close. I just destroyed that. Anyway, it's a darken fire technique. Hold down the button to dart through the field with a spear of flames, hand piercing all enemies in your path. Release the button to fire a powerful wide range blast. I didn't see them let go of the button. I wasn't paying attention to it in the video, so I didn't see the wide range blast, but it's basically straight charge type 0 is the easiest way to put it. And then we also have Rezandia, which is suck enemies in a tornado laced with lightning and unleash a finishing bolt capable of stunning survivors. You can even extend the tornado's duration through button mashing, apparently. That's interesting. I'm not sure if there's ever been a PA that's done that, so that's kind of cool. And another one I'm gonna butcher, Rebarantisia? Sure, whatever. Sprout frigid wings, fly, devour, delivering a fury of light projectiles while you hold down the button. It's going to be ice and light. I'm assuming these are for the different trees like dark fire, wind, lightning, and ice and light. So it's supposed to be those compounds for those specific trees. But yeah, that's kind of what we have coming up for, I suppose, force users in general, force or techers. So technique users in general. We got the PA and we have our 3 compound techs. That's pretty cool. Kind of jelly because Bouncer still only has the number of PAs it has, but we'll move on. But let's see. So what are simple compound techs? Simple compound techs are techs with multiple attributes similar to the regular techniques. They activate through the consumption of PP. And these techniques can also be set to your weapon palette for added convenience. So it's just a new tech that's going to be a compound tech that doesn't require that you charge up, it just uses PP. So one of these will be the new meta thing to do. We'll be using these techniques, but they're supposed to take up quite a bit of PP, and it looked like it did take a pretty big chunk. They were getting chunked on PP pretty hard, and in the video most of the forces there had about 260 PP, but that could be like chump change in PP. I have no idea how forces actually work, or force or techers actually work with PP, so only you, or only those of you who actually play the class will be able to tell. So hopefully it's not too bad. We'll see. 14-star pets in rare colors, so they're gonna have different color pets. They show off this pet specifically, and then the dark blast display settings is kind of cool. So they're gonna make it so you're able to make your dark blast kind of translucent, like a shell of themselves, and it shows like mostly you with the dark blast kind of hiding behind you. So definitely that stand feeling. So I'm sure the Orda memes are gonna get intense, but you're gonna be able to have your specific dark blast set to it without affecting what you see everyone else's, or you can change it so everyone on your screen appears as a translucent dark blast. It looks like the colors also still apply. As you can see, this person over here has kind of got a red color, so it might change how people change the colors of their dark blast. That could be a thing here. The Akuma Land limited quest is coming up. I don't know if that's going to be like just a standard limited quest we can just spam over and over. Hopefully it's got good drop rates and hopefully the experience is good, that people can get leveled up and stuff. I think I might work on leveling a couple classes, get that stuff done. Maybe finish up my last taco slave. But let's see here. So that's looking pretty cool. I'm excited for that. I'm also excited for this. Hopefully the drops are solid. And apparently you have a chance to get, I believe it's the mini version of this dude's costume. So that's cool. More mini costumes, more mini costume memes. So we also get a new special boss. It's this new dragon. It's like Chrome Dragon, but like Omega'd out. So it's kind of cool. It says unlike Chrome Dragon, absorbs power from darkers and arcs alike. If too much power is absorbed, it will enter a limit break phase and will unleash quick, powerful attacks. So I know what that means for us in like burning him down. We're probably just gonna smoke him like we do every other boss. Let's see. So he also has a chance of dropping a 14-star new type. Of course, it'd be a new type. It's 14-star, but they actually have it in the name NT. But a 14-star jet boot. We don't know what it'll do yet. I don't think they've said. Nope, we don't know what it'll do yet, but there's a new one. It'll be interesting to see what it actually does, since the other jet boot's so very strong because of its effect currently, where it gives you, what is it, like stronger stronger elemental explosions. So that's supposed to be really good. 6th anniversary drops in exchange shop. So browse the exchange shop, wide variety, 6. Okay, so we get accessories and things like that. Also, it looks like you can trade in badges for the new 13-star Homura weapons and the Arkuma accessories. So these Homura weapons are interesting. I thought they were kind of cool. So the Homura weapons are 13 stars that are going to be moving into 14-star range. They have 2 different paths. You can either go the path, I believe it's the red flames, which should be, actually, let me double check real quick. I can find out just by looking. Special upgrade path, I know there's the red flames and the purple flames. One class is going to, let's see, here it goes. Yeah, so the red flames will focus on higher base stats with no S-class ability support. Now, granted, you can always affix them. But the purple flame version will have, it doesn't say so specifically, but I'm imagining it's going to have lower base stats, but it will support S-class abilities. So it'll have easier affixing available to it with S-class abilities, since S-class abilities move over or with 100%. So they're really easy to actually affix. It just depends on the difference in damage and potential damage, and also cost, which will actually end up being stronger. I guess it also depends on your build too, because some people have started building for critical damage now that the S-class abilities are available, and some of them allow you to increase the amount of critical damage you deal, with the ability of being able to get up to 100% crit relatively easily now with these S-class abilities. Some people might still go that route. Let's see, Ark's Glory Race. Let's gain glory with the Arcs. I didn't actually see anything about this. Oh, it's a web panel. Okay, it doesn't really matter. The battle arena weapons are changing again. We're going to get Assault Rifle, Talus, and Jet Boots. The Assault Rifle will have Piercing Shell on 1 point. The Talus will have Nagrants, and Jet Boots will have Gust Strike. Or Strike Gust or Grand Wave, excuse me. Looks like we have new premium set effects. What's this? I actually didn't see this. This was in the video itself, but I didn't get a chance to really read through this too much. As stands now, each daily order adds +5 to your daily boost. This can rise up to max of 50. After the update, premium users will still cap out at 50, but we'll be able to stock an additional 25%. So you won't have to hold on to quests anymore. You can stock up to an extra 25% past it. So it'll go up to 75%, but it'll only still be a maximum of 50. You won't have to actually have those extra quests in your bank. So that's kind of nice. So another little bonus for premium users. Again, it doesn't really give you an innate advantage over anyone else, but it does add a bit of convenience. So I like that idea. Let's see here. Premium set users will have the added benefit of unlimited editing for 60 minutes when using a color change pass. Due to a bug discovered on June 16th, this feature has been postponed until a later date. June 19th, excuse me. That sucks. Probably a bug that allowed you to unlimitedly edit your color over and over and over again. So whenever you use one of those passes, they're going to make it so you're able to edit your color for 60 minutes. So in case you don't like it or you want to make adjustments to it, you can. We'll be adding 3 more fixed cameras for premium set users again. Some people find it like it's unfair for premium to get this. Again, it does nothing for the actual game other than so you're able to save some more fixed camera positions for screenshots, which I don't think is a big deal. One sec, guys. So I had a bit of a cough there. Anyway, improving the interface. So finally, this is something I've been asking for a long time. A search bar has been added to your items pack. So now I can search for specific individual abilities, find out what those ones are that are in my item pack, and put those away. That's going to make things a lot easier. Beauty salon search. A search option has been added to the following windows: face variation, hairstyle, costume, layered wear, and accessory selection. That's cool. Makes it a little bit easier. Fashion save entries expansion. Selling entries can now be saved in my fashion and the fashion catalog. Face, eyes, eyebrows, eyelashes, and makeup pattern 1 and 2 and sticker. Nice. Oh, we're also getting some balance adjustments. These are mostly for the classes that utilize techniques, but we have force. The class skill rod shoot will now build up the compound technique gauge, so that's cool. Easier charging of your compound techs. Sector, wand explosions will now build up. They're making it so you can basically charge up your compound techs faster. But wand explosions will now build up the compound technique gauge. The class skill party assist will now apply to party members using dark blast and the sword. So apparently it wasn't applying to dark blast and the sword before, which is awesome. But it's going to now, not that it was before, or that it wasn't before. Summoners, the following pets and PAs have their PP costs reduced again. Wow. Okay. So apparently these are the pets and the PAs they have. Their PP costs are going to be reduced. PP costs only decreased at 17, except for territory is all levels. Okay, so it just apparently PP costs only going to be reduced at max level, except for one particular pet. It'll happen for everything. Mirage Escape. When Mirage Escape is used in the air, the effect of the skill ring step jump will also apply if Mirage Escape was cancelled by the landing. So if you Mirage Escape mid-air, land, Mirage Escape, and jump again, you'll have your step jump effect. And then you can also Mirage Escape mid. Okay, so they're making it so you can dash, jump, dash, land, dash, jump, dash, land over and over. Okay, so yeah, they're making this just like everyone else. Just Mirage Escape apparently wasn't behaving like that. Quest. Time attack quests will now unlock when the area is unlocked. Nice. Returning player bonus. When partying with a player who is not logged in for a while, the whole party will gain a returning player bonus. The effect does the following: a 50% try boost and +1 gift from featured quest. That's awesome. So it gives you incentive to play with returning players and also do your dailies with them if people are returning to the game. So that's awesome. The following items will be added to the SG shop: a candy remover and all candy remover. I don't really care because I don't play summoner, but I'm sure summoners probably care, making things easier for them for just an SG or 5 SG. So whatever, not a big deal. We also have another collaboration, the oh yeah, Android collab. So we get, it looks like there are 2 camos, weapon camos. I believe this is launcher and sword. Looks like a new lobby action. Oh yeah, so we're also getting the stuff for the wedding as well. So we've got that. It looks like, yep, elegant stuff. Elegant and excellent. Why would, okay. Interesting. And then cast parts. The male cast part looks pretty cool. Halo looks pretty sick. But yeah, guys, what do you think? We've got some things coming up. An interesting time to be a Technic user. I don't know what they're thinking with these changes. I know they're trying to make things seem a bit more, or smooth things out a bit, but Force is already doing the most damage in the game right now. Like, Technic users are in a good spot. Maybe the PP usage is too high for them at the moment, which reducing PP might, well, I guess it's only for Summoner when you really think about it, so yeah, not really too big of a deal. They're just making it so you can use compound text more, which also would increase their damage overall. So I think that still might be a bit much with all the recent changes they've received. But this one's pretty interesting. I like the idea they're giving people, or the option they're giving people with these 2 different paths for the 14 stars. Of course, one might end up being more beneficial than the other, but it might also depend on money and what you can actually affix. So it's kind of cool. I think that's a good path to go down. This idea is pretty solid. Oh yeah, the stylish mini set will be available as a drop in limited quest. So yeah, we already mentioned this. I didn't know if this was showing off the mini or if it was like a regular size suit. That'll be like purchasable somewhere. But yeah, so we're getting a lot of interesting changes. I don't know what this is gonna mean for tech or for techers and Force. I feel like they're gonna still be a little too strong, but I feel like they deserve to be a bit strong. Really, they're kind of glass cannons. So played well, they're going to do really well. Played poorly, they're going to get dropped to the ground. So we'll have to see, guys. Anyway, thanks for joining me on another one. I'll see you guys next time.